Welcome. Today we step into the world of serenity, into a quiet corner known as the Tsuboniwa garden. This is not just a courtyard, it's a retreat for the soul. Imagine stepping through a sliding door into a tiny, walled space, where moss softens every sound, and a single bamboo fountain sings like a whisper from the past. A Tsuboniwa garden is born not from size but from spirit. Whether you have a small space between rooms or a light well in your home, that corner can transform into a small space oasis. In Japan, even the tightest urban dwellings find room for stillness. You can too. Tsuboniwa means courtyard garden, but in practice, it's a portal to nature. Enclosed on all sides, it connects indoors and out. It's the breath between walls, offering peace in a busy world. This inner courtyard idea speaks not to luxury, but to simplicity. Begin with the bone stone. A single weathered granite basin or stepping stone becomes the anchor. Choose a rock that feels ancient, heavy with time. Its placement should feel inevitable, like it has always been there. Add life gently. A dwarf maple, a fern, or a single bamboo stalk offers just enough greenery to stir in the breeze. Your Tsuboniwa garden doesn't scream. It sighs. The plants should echo restraint, chosen for form and feeling. Surround your garden with soft moss or fine gravel. In small courtyard spaces, texture becomes everything. Moss creates a cool softness beneath your feet, while raked gravel invites the eye to follow quiet patterns of flow. Water is not required, but its presence, real or symbolic, deepens the calm. A sukunkatsu, an underground water chime, or a sukubai basin can introduce sound and ritual. Each drop echoes through time, a sacred breath within your small space oasis. Light transforms the Tsuboniwa. During the day, shifting shadows dance across stones. At night, a warm glow from a paper lantern or subtle spotlight carves quiet beauty. Use light to guide the gaze and evoke emotion. Walls matter. They embrace the garden, creating enclosure without confinement. Use natural plaster, bamboo screens, or aged wood for your backdrop. In a Tsuboniwa garden, the walls are part of the poetry. They hold the silence. Embrace asymmetry. Avoid balance for the sake of symmetry. Instead, favor natural harmony. Let one corner feel heavier, another lighter. The beauty of Tsuboniwa lies in this quiet imbalance, a visual haiku in stone and leaf. Introduce movement without motion. A curving stone path, a bend in the moss, a leaning branch. These elements offer flow. Even in a still courtyard, the eye should wander gently, always discovering something subtle. Think small with purpose. Every inch counts in an inner courtyard. Choose miniaturized elements. A tiny lantern, a shallow bowl of water, a vine crawling across stone. In Tsuboniwa, detail is everything. Sound is part of the experience. The rustle of leaves, the drip of water, the quiet echo of steps on stone. When designing your small space oasis, allow for sound, not noise, but gentle reminders that life moves. Framing views from inside is key. A Tsuboniwa garden is often seen through windows, sliding doors, or corridors. Position elements so that each angle presents a different feeling: tranquility from one seat, contemplation from another. Use aged materials. Patina and weathering give your courtyard soul. A rusted copper basin, lichen on stone, cracked bamboo all bring wabi-sabi beauty. The Japanese design principle of impermanence and imperfection. If space allows, a shoshi screen or norin curtain adds softness and mystery. It lets you reveal the garden slowly, like turning pages in a quiet book. A Tsuboniwa garden is not meant to be seen all at once. Consider a theme. Some Tsuboniwa reflect the mountains, others the sea. Yours might symbolize a mountain path, a tea house glade, or even a moonlit lake. Let your inner courtyard idea carry a silent story. Tsuboniwa gardens aren't frozen in time, they grow. Select plants that change with the seasons. A cherry blossom that bursts in spring. A maple that burns red in autumn. In your small space oasis, time becomes visible. Balance openness and shelter. A covered roof edge or extended eave helps create a feeling of intimacy. The space should feel protected yet open to sky, like a hidden grove between temple walls. Incorporate symbolism. A stone may represent a mountain, a basin the sea. A single lantern may guide the spirit home. In Japanese design principles, nothing is random, each shape carries meaning. furnish sparingly. If you add a bench or a stone seat, make it low, humble, and timeless. This is not a garden for lounging. It's a space for pausing, for breathing, for presence. Make friends with shadow. Tsuboniwa gardens are masters of subtle light. Let shadows stretch across gravel or ripple in a basin. Allow mystery. Let parts of the garden remain hidden, waiting to be noticed. When building your courtyard, slow down. This is not a weekend project, it's a process of listening. Place each element with intention. Feel how your Tsuboniwa garden begins to hum with quiet life. Invite the seasons in. Don't fight rain or wind, celebrate them. A puddle becomes a mirror. A breeze makes leaves dance. A Tsuboniwa garden is alive, responding to the natural rhythm of the world. Avoid clutter. Resist the urge to add more. One lantern, one tree, one rock perfectly placed speaks louder than 10. Simplicity is not emptiness, it is purity. Let your small space oasis breathe. If you want, add a subtle spiritual element. A small Buddha statue, a prayer stone, or even a bowl for offerings. Make it personal, meaningful, not decorative, but sacred. Maintenance is part of the ritual. Rake the gravel, trim the moss, clean the basin. These simple acts become meditations, deepening your relationship with the space. A Tsuboniwa garden is not just built, it is tended. At night, this inner courtyard idea transforms. Under moonlight, it becomes dreamlike. A single pool of light, a flickering lantern, the cool scent of moss, your garden becomes another world entirely. A Tsuboniwa garden is not about impressing others. It is about returning to yourself. In a world of noise, this quiet, walled space offers one thing: peace. And that is enough. Thank you for walking with us through the secrets of the Tsuboniwa garden. If this journey inspired your heart and sparked ideas for your own small space oasis, consider subscribing for more calm, creative, and mindful design ideas. Until next time, let your inner courtyard bloom in stillness.